Hey guys, and today this is technically going to be a triple, what would be 3 uploads, but molded into one. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys don't get too confused. We're going to start from number 32. No, 30. Yeah, 32 of my favourite players on FIFA 17, and this is Luka Modric. He came from Dynamo Zagreb, not knowing a lot, not being that well known. He went to Tottenham, really made a name for himself, got himself world class, and left to Madrid. Now, I'm sorry, but no offence to Luka Modric, but I do not know where the Luka Modric money went. We spent the Bale money, we wasted that, but where the hell did the Luka Modric money go to? I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Where did it go to? Anyway, he's a centre attacking midfielder for Real Madrid, but he tends to play in a 2 with Toni Kroos. He wears the number 19 and he's right-footed. He looked decent on FIFA actually, Luka Modric. He's got good crossing, which is 78, so he's a decent crosser, but could be improved a little bit. His finishing is pretty decent, but obviously being a bit more of a kind of centre midfielder, he's not going to be able to finish that brilliantly. His heading accuracy isn't great because he's not very tall. He's known for being quite short, quite pacey, quite, that kind of player on the ground. His short passing is absolutely amazeballs. His volleys is alright actually for a CDM, but they could be a bit better. And his weak foot pretty good. Now this is why a lot of people play him in CDM, because he's got 66 marking, 80 stand tackle, and 73 free slide tackles. Now that is good for as more of an attacking midfielder. That is very good for an attacking midfielder. So that is why a lot of people play him a bit deeper and then play hammers in front of him, or they interchange. Anyway, his dribbling is 86. He's known for a kind of short, quick feet, quick dribbling. His curve is pretty good. Free kicks are good. He scored a few belts for Tottenham in his time. Long passing is pretty good because he can kind of play it long. His ball control is really good, 92. Power, now we'll see it. His shot power's alright at 73, but that'll need a bit of improving if you want to play him a bit higher up the pitch. His jumping's not great, but as I said, he's a bit more of a short player. His stamina is pretty good. He can play for a long time. His strength ain't great, but it'll improve as he gets older. And his long shot could be a bit better. But here's a good stat. His acceleration is 77. Now that's good for a centre midfielder. And his sprint speed is 71, but now we're talking. His agility is 93. Try and put this bloke off the ball. His reactions are 88. His balance is 94. And then his aggression is 62. His tactical awareness is 76. His attack positioning is 79. His vision is 90. And his penalties are 80. But the real reason Luka Modric is on this list is because he can kind of ping the ball out of anywhere. He can kind of play around anywhere. But now we're going to move on to number 31 of my favourite players. Or 32 should have been uploaded yesterday, but I'll never be uploaded. I'll upload on Wednesdays. Just to film it on Tuesday night because I don't get any time to film it. But we are now looking for the number 31. There we go. Andros Townsend. Now, He was meant to have a really bright future at Tottenham when he was a bit younger, but that never really materialised because of injuries. He got injured at really bad times, but every time he played for England, he looked really good, and he made a decent start to his career with Palace with quite a few assists. He's really shown why a lot of clubs wanted him. But the reason I like him on FIFA is because he's pretty pacey and his crossing good, but he can also cut inside onto his other foot. But next we're going to look at his stats. His crossing is 77. In game that feels like more like 88 or whatever. His finishing is alright at 74. Again, that feels a lot better when playing. His heading accuracy is 52, which he does really have to improve. Because I know he's just a winger, but if he wants to play at cam, he needs to improve that. His short passing good, which you'd expect. His volleys are 59. That's another thing he got to improve on a game. His weak foot is 4, which obviously he can cut inside onto. His defensive stats are absolutely shameful. His marking 36, stand tackle 29, slide tackle 27. His dribbling, now we're talking. His dribbling is 84, it's impossible to get the ball off him. His curve is 68, so he can take free kicks if he has to. And his free kick accuracy is 76, so once again he can take free kicks. His long passing is 67, so I think that makes up for his short passing. And his ball control is 78, that's impressive. His shot power is 82, his jumping is 48, his stamina is 69, his strength is 66, and his long shot is 78. A decent overall stats there. Now we're talking about Andrew Townsend. His acceleration is 87 and sprint speed 86. He is rapid, and I mean Theo Walcott kind of rapid. His agility is 80, reaction 69, and his balance is 71. His aggression 46, tactical awareness is 21, attack positioning is 70, his vision is 71, and his penalties are 83. So he's a decent player. Judging by them stats, he's a really good player. He just needs to show that a bit more often. Now we're going to move on to what I don't think you guys were expecting in this video. Because I haven't uploaded career mode videos for a long time. But we are gonna go up to the first game of the season on my Ipswich career. And this could be quite a long video, but I'm going to advise you guys to just stick in there and stick with it for a little while. I think I'm going to hold off on transfers for a little while till we get through the pre-season tournament. Really, so then I can see what kind of budget we've got by the end of it. This is a really good side, by the way. A really good side. I'm really impressed by it. David McGoldrick hit 2 on my managerial debut. Oh, David McGoldrick. Next, we're going to get into some training. And Bishop gets a C. Dazelle gets a D. William gets a C. Barrett gets a D. And Ward gets a C. That ain't great, but it's not, but there's no F's and G's and that kind of thing, so I can accept it. Joe Coke, I'm letting him go because I can actually get money for him. Let's celebrate, he's not going for free. No way in hell, buddy boy. Even if that offer hadn't come in for him, I wouldn't have let him play. And we won again. This might be Ipswich's best run ever. Ah ha ha. Ah ha ha. And next we're going to move on to our next pre-season game. We got a report for Ainley Maitland-Niles. And a load off of Mark Henlock. See you later, Miles. Have fun at MK Don and get yourself a bit more higher rated than you might be considered. Oh, by the way, Jonathan Nidson, budging by the Ipswich fans I've spoken to, they hate him because he had an atrocious game the other night. I didn't watch it because I watched the Tottenham game on BT, but he had an atrocious game, as did all of the players. Next we're going to move on to Antalapsba, some random side, but we drew 0-0. But that still means we go through in the tournament and earn ourselves some more money, which is important on the career mode, but we're going to be needing the money, quite a bit of it as well. So this is a bit better. Bishop got a C, Dazelle got a B, William got a C, Webster got a C, and Ward got a B. So that's pretty good. We got 1 million from the pre-season tournament. That's like the jackpot for Ipswich. No, if we win this pre-season tournament, that would be the jackpot. Oh, come on, dudes. Okay, then. If you're not feeling up to it, you're not feeling up to it. Leon. Come on, Reg. As Mick McCarthy calls him. For some reason. But Dids, I'm quite surprised you didn't want to play, honestly. I would have thought you'd want to play at all costs. And we won! Johnny Williams got 2 goals. We've got a lot of our scout reports back. And we got 1.3 million. I'm really hoping we win the pre-season tournament now. Really hoping. We're going to need a big amount of money. A big jackpot. Come on. I didn't put David McGoldrick in. But... oh, we lost on pens. Okay then. I'm happy with that. We got the final of an alright competition. But we just lost out on pens. Okay. R.I.P. So then we're going to do a bit more training. Teddy Bishop got a C. Dazelle got a C. Oh, Bishop almost went up. Williams got a C. Webster got a B. And Grant Ward got a B. That's pretty good. Next we're going to see how much money we got. And we have 7 million. 7 million. First of all, we're going to move for Ainsley. So I think I could get him really cheap in January if we do a short loan, and I want to know if I'm sure about him or not. Odegaard, I'm not going to get, I decided. Now we move on to this lot. Iorfa. I think I'm just going to make an offer for all of these, just to kind of see where I stand with all of them. All of them will probably say, we want more money, we want more money. I know Ipswich fans will hate me for this, but I think I'm just going to try and get Ryan Fraser on loan and then see if I can get him. And then next year, when we have a bit more money, I'll then buy him if Bournemouth will let him go to me. So that then means if we can get him on loan, but we may be able to sign Connor Wickham. Hallelujah. Ipswich need a prolific goal scorer. Ipswich do need a real prolific goal scorer. Because I don't think... because yeah, McGoldrick and Sears do score quite a bit, but they're not kind of the prolific goal scorer, which is going to get you maximum points. Which is going to get you them kind of crucial points in the Championship. Loan offer rejected. Now we're in a bit of a sticky situation. I'm going to see how I get on with them lot first. Obviously, in a minute, I'll try and sign Connor Wickham on loan. I doubt that he'll come to us, though. Honestly, I do really doubt that he'll want to join us on loan. Oh, but Pardew will want to let him go on loan. Come on, Pards. Come on, Pards. Come on, Alan Pardew. You'll be magic if you do. He's got a rotation player, so yeah, maybe he'll be able to join us on loan. I know you lot will be saying, oh, why are you going for everyone on loan? Why are you going for everyone on loan? It's because I need to save some of our transfer budget. And the best way of doing that is to sign loan players. Oh my goodness. Right, so I'm going to have to I don't know what I'm going to do. I really don't. I'm really puzzled. I think what I might do is I'm going to look at who really won't play in my squad. Look at all them players we got loan listed. Oh, we got no one transfer listed. That's an issue. To start off with. Is there anyone we will not be needing anymore? Lukey Heim I will not be playing. Gherkin can leave. Let's see if they earn us any more money. But guys, it's not looking good for me being able to sign all my targets. He wants a big squad role. I'm worried that he'd rejected us there instead of gone to Cardiff, honestly. We need to save all the money we can get, guys, because it could be a bit of an issue. But I think I prefer Ryan Fraser, and then I'll try and earn the kind of Wickham money through other sources, kind of thing. I wish I knew how to request money, because then I could make sure that I do really well, and then in January request money from the board, and do it that way, instead of doing it the other way. Right, so we got 2 signings in, no, in fact there's 3. So, now I've got a big decision to make. I think I'm going to sign Ryan Fraser. $3 million. I'm going to need you to accept that, Bournemouth. Because I don't think we can go any higher. Unless it's just a teeny bit higher. I accepted it. Oh yes, that puts me in a lot better position. That really put me in a better position. And he wants the decrease. Now we're talking. I have seen that quite a bit on FIFA now, where when a player's halfway between each number, they want a decrease, so then they go down to that number. One person who I would consider, just for banter, if we can't get Connor Wickham, is, I think you guys will know the player when I go to the team. Will Griggs on fire. You're the terrified. Will Griggs on fire. I would consider him for this side. I actually seriously would. We got Barnsley coming up. Barnsley. Lukey Heim, yes, you can go for that. No, actually, we can get a bit more money out of you. I doubt that will help a lot, but it might help a bit. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this into this side, I'm going to sim this game, I'll probably sim the cup game, and then we'll play Brentford next episode. Sim it. Sim it. Yeah, we won 3-1. We won 3-1. What message is these? Will Griggs on fire. Your defence is terrified. Will Griggs on fire. That might be a bit too much. That might be asking a bit too much for Dean Gherkin. But honestly, like I said a minute ago, we really do need the money, and desperately. And then of course, Will Griggs is on fire. In January, you guys will have to vote whether I keep Will Griggs and sign Connor Wickham. That is if we can get him in. Yeah, Ryan Fraser is magic. Last year he was absolutely magnificent for Ipswich at times. Magnificent. I really enjoyed watching him. I'm going to say yes to that because they don't expect a lot for Will Griggs. And next we're going to start a cup team, obviously, because honestly, I'll take the FA Cup seriously, but the League Cup is just annoying. Or I think it might be the EFL Cup now. It's just annoying. It's midweek, so it tires the players out. You don't get any money for it. It's literally a pointless competition. It angers me so much. Literally, I was so glad when Tottenham got knocked out of it. Yeah, I'm going to start a decent side out, but not any of our 13 players. And yes, I am going to ditch that, just in case anyone moans. Pittman and Reg. That'll be our starting lineup for the cup game. And let's see how we get on. Please lose, please lose, please lose. It's just an annoying thing, the EFL Cup, as it's formerly known as now. The bloody thing. But I really do think there's not a lot of point in it. Whoa. We lost. Okay. Let's not dwell on that. Leeds rejected our counter offer. So what I might do is, once Luke Hyam sells, this might be Luke Hyam going. It is. And now, what I'm going to do is, where's Dean Gherkin? See now, there's no place for him in this team. I'm just going to put a cheeky offer of that in for Will Griggs and see how if it gets accepted. And now we're going to get into the Brentford game. It'll be away, so that'll be next episode, obviously. But we're just going to sort the team out whilst I remember. Knudsen will go out, obviously. I can't see a future for him here now. I like Andre Dazelle, I really do, but not right now. Actually, he can be in, of course. So this is the side I will start against Brentford, and next episode you will see how we get on. Thank you for watching this one, guys. Leave a like if you've enjoyed it. I know it's been a mixed up episode, but hopefully we'll be getting back to our routine soon.